With one win already on the season, Central Girls Basketball had another road game on December 9th, facing off against Class A Southwest Christian. Despite some early offensive struggles, the Raiders cruised to the victory, 56-39. The Stars started well as Rebecca Gasper hits an early tray for a 3-0 lead. Both teams struggled to hit shots in the early going as Megan Geist captures this rebound for the Raiders and Kaylie Brazil brings the ball up court to set up the offense. Down 7-2, some nice ball movement leads to an open shot by Grace Wickenhauser, who hits the long jumper. Brazil then steals an inbounds pass, flips it to Cheyenne Wickenhauser, who gets fouled with the Raiders down 11-5. West Christian then managed to beat the Raiders' full court press as they set up their offense. Sarah Verdorn then passes inside to Courtney Klaus for a 13-5 lead. The Raiders' defense line tightened up as Morgan Karnes and Megan Geist cause a miss by Elizabeth Schwartz. Collecting the rebound, Megan Miller brings the ball up court, finds Kaylie Brazil, who rotates it to Grimm, who nails a three to cut into the Stars' lead and start a 22 run to close the half for the Raiders. Callie Grimm scored 7 points during the stretch, while Kaylie Brazil had 11 as she got hot from long range, hitting 3 3-pointers. Most of those shots came off a nice ball movement for the Raiders as they were patient on offense. Morgan Karnes passes outside to Brazil, who hits the three to give the Raiders a 25-14 lead. Southwest Christian got the final point in the first half as they get fouled inside. The Raiders led 25-15 at halftime. Picking it up in the second half, the Stars got the Raiders in a bit of foul trouble as Elizabeth Schwartz works inside, drawing into the fouls and cutting the lead to 25-17. Staying patient on offense, the Raiders work the ball around before Grimm drives to the basket, dishes it to Brazil, who hits a three for a 28-17 lead with 16.5 minutes left. Still maintaining that margin, the Raiders size up the Stars zone. Grimm then finds Wickenhauser, who drives past her defender before pulling up for a jumper and a 30-17 lead. With the Stars still in his zone, Grimm finds Brazil, who misses the three, but Allie Curson gets the rebound. Doing work on the glass, Curson rebounds a Grimm miss, and the effort pays off as Wickenhauser hits a three for a 33-19 lead with 14 minutes left. Picking it up later in the half with the Raiders up 41-20, Amy Reimer hits a long two to cut into the Raiders' lead at about the 11-minute mark. With the Stars again in his zone, the Raiders patiently pass it around before Allie Curson drives to the basket and draws the foul. She hit 1 of 2 for a 42-22 lead. Later, pushing the ball up court, Brazil passes it to Brent Fox, who makes the shot for a 44-26 advantage with about 6 minutes left. The Stars cut into lead though as they get a score inside, and Sarah Verdorn later hits a layup to make it 44-34 Raiders with just over 3 minutes left in the contest. Raiders would respond though. Trapped amongst the trio of defenders, Brazil passes it to Grimm and nails the three. Ahead 49-34, Brazil then comes up with the steal and finds Wickenhauser, who hits a long two for a 51-34 edge with under 2 minutes left. The Raiders would maintain that advantage as Morgan Karnes comes up with the loose ball, gets fouled, and hits it. She converted the three-point play to make it 54-34 Raiders. From Chaska, the Central Girls improved to 2-0 on the season with a 56-39 win on the road. The Raiders' schedule now picks up a little bit as they host a couple of games next week. Reporting for the NYA Times, this is Adam Greenewald.